everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a review of the new Makeup Forever Artist eyeshadows. So these eyeshadows just recently came out and they were part of this humongous launch that Makeup Forever did. I'm not really too sure if they reformulated their eyeshadows or if they just were coming out with new eyeshadows. I'm honestly not too sure why they did this, but it's like over 200 colors. And the really cool thing about it is you buy these like empty palettes. So this one is a 3 set, but you buy these empty and then you can buy the pans to kind of pop into your palette, kind of like the MAC eyeshadows. The awesome thing about these is the formula. So when I went to Sephora a couple of weeks ago with a friend of mine, we were walking around and we swatched these eyeshadows and the formula is just to die for. They are so buttery and so smooth, and I knew immediately that I had to have some. I wanted to take some time to go through some of the colors that I picked up. I also wanted to show you kind of a little bit of a demo of how I use them. So I'll insert that throughout the video here and there so you can see how I applied the eyeshadows. I am wearing all 6 of these shadows today on my eyes, so you'll be able to see that throughout the video. Alright, so first things first, they do make these little palettes in 1, 2, or 3. So this is the 3. It holds 3 of the different eyeshadows. You buy the eyeshadows individually. They come in a little box like this, and then inside of the box there's a little package like this. So the pans, just for comparison size, are probably 2 times the size of a MAC eyeshadow. Here is a MAC eyeshadow and here is the Makeup Forever eyeshadow. So you can see they're probably 2 to 3 times the size of a MAC eyeshadow. The individual pans cost $21 each, but when you buy them in a set like this with a little pan, the 3 is $44. So you basically get one of the shadows for free, and then the case I think is $1. I could be wrong. So really decently priced when you compare it to like a MAC eyeshadow quad. So they make these eyeshadows, and I want to say 4 or 5 different finishes. So they have a matte finish, a diamond finish, which is like a really pretty sparkly kind of shimmery powder. They make an iridescent finish. They have a satin finish, and I think they have one more, but I could completely be making that up. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Okay, so the first one that I have right here, this is the one that I was actually really surprised by, and I wasn't planning on purchasing it, but I loved it. So this one, the color is I550 Olive Gray, and it is one of those iridescent colors. So the powder is so finely milled, it is so buttery and so smooth. So here's what that looks like, and then here is what it looks like swatched. So you can see just one swipe and holy smokes, it is so pigmented and so pretty. I'm not sure why they call it an olive gray because there's no green in it. It's definitely more of like a taupey, almost like a purpley gray, but the iridescence in it, it's not shimmery, it's just, I mean, iridescent is the perfect way to explain it, I suppose. So very pretty. This looks really pretty on the this looks really pretty underneath a bright light. I have this today all over my lid, so I'll go ahead and insert a clip of what that looks like when I was putting that on, but I do have that all over my lid today and I love it. So the next one that I have right there, this one is number D as in dog 826 Fig, and this is a diamond finish. So this is the one that has like the sparkle in it. I will warn you, if you're not a sparkle fan, you probably won't like the diamond finishes, but they're not like overbearingly sparkly, but they do have like glitter in it. So here's what that one looks like, and you can see with just the one swipe it is like uber pigmented. I have this one just very lightly dusted in the crease on top of another color. I didn't put too much of this on. I wasn't really wanting to kind of incorporate that into my eye look today, so I didn't put too much in, but I did want to wear it all just so you can kind of see what it all looks like. But I do have this one kind of in my crease. I think this one would look really good as a full out crease color, an all over lid color. I think there's a lot you can do with this, but just be warned, it does have sparkle in it. And the next one right down here, the dark deep purple, that one is number M928 Eggplant, and this one is a matte finish. So this one I had to hunt down, to be honest. I saw it online and I was like, oh, that's so pretty, I need it. It was sold out online and it was only available in one store in all of Arizona. And I called the store ahead of time and I got the last one that was left. So it's right there. It's that really deep dark purple. It is super, super pigmented, but you can definitely sheer it out. I'm wearing that one in my crease from outer to inner corner of my eye today. It's really, really pretty. It is super like deep plum, like rich purple color, but I think you can get away with wearing this I wouldn't say as an all-over color, but you can definitely wear it as a crease color, as an outer V color. I'm also wearing a little bit of it on my bottom lash line, and I really, really like this color. It's going to be so pretty for fall. Okay, so here is what those colors look like up close. You can see the iridescent just has a really pretty sheen to it. The diamond has sparkle, and then the matte is totally matte. But you can see how I went from really dark to kind of sheared out to kind of even more sheer here, so you can really play with it. And then here's what the shadows look like up close. Okay, so next I have my more kind of neutral palette here. So I'll start with the lightest color, which is right here. That one is color M530 Eggshell. So this is a matte finish as well. This one I got to serve more as like a highlight color, a matte highlight. I'm always in need of a good matte highlight, and this one was pretty much perfect. So it is very light, so you have to be fair in order for this to work. But here's the swatch of that. So today I'm wearing that all over my lid, and then I also went back in after I put on all my shadows and I put it as a brow highlight as well as an inner corner highlight. So I think this is a really universal color. You can use it as a highlight, you can use it as an all over color, you can use it really however you want to, but I think this is going to be really good to kind of help in blending and just kind of neutralizing some of the colors. So I'm really liking this so far. Next one right here, this middle one, that one is number M536 and it's called Milk Tea. So this one is another matte color. This one I got as a crease color. I was really wanting one, I don't remember what color it is, but it's called Cookie. I was really wanting initially that one, but it was sold out and it's not sold in the stores, it's only available online. So this one was a really close kind of second for that one. So here's what that one looks like. Today I am wearing that. I put this one down first as like a transitional crease color, so I am wearing it. You probably can't see it in my overall eye look just because there's more colors on top of it, but I think this will be really good when I'm wanting like a very kind of subtle neutral beige brown eye, which is usually what I wear every day. So I think this will be really good for that. Okay, so this last one right here is color M600 Pink Brown. So this one is a matte as well. This one I love, love, love. So this one I think will work with several different eye looks. This one is super dark, super pigmented, but it has like a really pretty, I think pink brown is a perfect description for it, just because it has like a really pretty kind of like mahogany tone to it, but it's brown, and the matte finish makes it very universal. So today I am wearing this one on my outer corner, so I kind of put this on top of my crease color just to deepen the outer parts of my eye. I also am wearing it on the outer part of my lower lash line just to kind of emphasize, I don't want to say like a cat eye, but just to kind of make my eyes longer, if that makes any sense. So yes, I am wearing that one. I think this will be really good with lots of different colors. You can mix it with purples like I'm wearing today, or you can mix it with browns and neutrals or reds or oranges. I think it's going to look really pretty with a whole bunch of different eye looks. Here is what those colors look like up close. This one is that eggshell highlighting color. This one is the milk tea kind of mid-tone brown. And then here is the pink brown, the dark one. These are so pretty. They're all matte, so they're very versatile. And I am loving them. And then here is what the pans look like. So overall, I am loving, loving, loving these eyeshadows. I am so, so glad that I bought them. If browns aren't your things, if purples aren't your things, they make them in like blue tones and teal tones and peach tones and pink tones. They have 200 different colors, so you can imagine the possibilities are endless. The sky is the limit. So definitely go and check them out. I think they're a really awesome deal. You don't have to buy this little pan. If you have like a Z palette or something along those lines at home, you can buy the pans and just pop them right in there. They already have a magnet like pre-glued to the back of them, which is so handy. But I am really liking this, so definitely recommend them. Go and check them out if you haven't already. Alright guys, well that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that I was able to kind of help you decide what colors you want or give you a little bit more information about this. I know there's a lot of buzz on these eyeshadows right now, so I hope that I was able to help you out at least a little bit. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I put out videos like this all the time. I'm thinking about picking up some more of these eyeshadows, so if you subscribe, then you'll be able to see what I pick up next time. Leave any comments down below or questions down below if you have any for me, and I'll talk to you next time.